Today, the Sarasota Police Department arrested the man they believe robbed the Wells Fargo bank on Friday. Now, after a several-hour standoff with SWAT teams surrounding his home, authorities realized he was not at home after that initial robbery. SNN Local News 6 reporter Jim Spiewak can tell us more about what happened and what happened today.
Yeah, Lena, James Holderman eluded police through the weekend, but authorities caught a break in this case early Monday morning. 52-year-old James Holderman was taken into custody Monday morning and charged with armed robbery. Police were conducting a routine follow-up at Holderman's home when he came out of a shed in his backyard.
I don't think the officers were expecting him to come out of the shed. I think that was probably a surprise. If we had information that he was in the shed, we would have reacted to it differently.
The police department and sheriff's office were involved in an 8-hour standoff Friday night after neighbors told authorities they saw Holderman return home after the bank robbery. But Holderman slipped away before authorities even arrived.
His vehicle was parked in the backyard, so they had every reason to think he was there. When we were finally able to clear the house after getting an arrest warrant and a search warrant, he had already left.
According to authorities, Holderman confessed to the Wells Fargo bank robbery from Friday. Neighbors who know him say Holderman has a drug problem and has gone off the deep end since his wife left him several months ago.
I was scared. I was petrified he was going to come back after me.
Other neighbors thought Holderman might flee the state and were shocked to learn he was arrested back at his home.
Now we're finally safe now. Now we can finally relax and actually go back to our normal life instead of worrying about when he's going to come and see if he's going to do anything.
Holderman is being held in the Sarasota County Jail. Holderman has a unique criminal history. He was charged with 8 counts of armed robbery back in 1978, and he was sentenced to 20 years on each one of those counts, but only served 4 years. He kept quiet with the law for nearly the next 30 years, that, of course, until today's arrest.
Wow, so many chapters to the story. We'll definitely stay on top of it, and any updates, we'll, of course, have it here. Thanks a lot. Jim Spiewak.